Failure. It's a very interesting subject, but it's a subject that almost all of us avoid. We're interested in success, but we don't want to think about failure. We don't want to talk about our failures. We don't want to admit our failures.
For most people, success is just occasional, whereas failure for any ambitious person is our constant companion, isn't it? As we try to reach the top. We should be studying failure. We should be shining a light on it, examining it, and becoming excellent at overcoming it.
Mr. Siimon Reynolds.
Why people fail examines the obstacles to success and how to overcome them.
This is one of the great myths of society, that we think that success should be easy. My life changed when I realized that success is not about perfection. It's about self-correction.
You work around the world mentoring CEOs and entrepreneurs. What are the key qualities that business leaders need to have?
Flexibility to the point where I see my direction, I'm dedicated to that direction. I'm not going to change that direction, but my method of getting there may well change.
Do you know even one business person, even one, that spends even a minute a day trying to develop and strengthen their self-image, even though we know that it's critical to our performance and our results? Look at Bill Gates when he was a university dropout and hadn't even started Microsoft. He rang the owner of the Altair computer company, Ed Roberts, and he said, "We've developed software for this." Now, there's only one problem. Bill Gates had not developed any software for the Altair computer. In fact, he had never even seen an Altair computer. They met Ed Roberts and they gave him the software, and Ed Roberts got the software and he put it into the Altair, and it worked. And Ed Roberts was amazed. But Bill Gates was even more amazed. That's the real reason why he's the richest person in the world. Power of self-image. The growth mindsetter, they believe that talents and abilities can be grown. A classic example was Michael Jordan, who did not even make his school's basketball team, and yet became the greatest basketballer of all time. The key to being a growth mindsetter is what I call micro-achievements. The smallest changes in our actions, in our strategies, in our communication can make a phenomenal difference. Developing systems by which they can behave in a confident way, which will lead to better decisions, which will lead to better results. So the question is, are you generating enough ideas? I've seen numerous people make large amounts of money just taking concepts that are normal and customary in one industry and then transporting them to another industry where they just don't do them. Where's the dare? Where's the calling up that person left field? Where's the trying this on, something radical with our customers? Where's the pricing dare? Where's the shift to new ground dare? Are you still daring enough? Because the people who are driving their business to higher and higher levels aren't just doing it with iterative improvements. They're daring.
Was tremendous. I'm enlightened. A very unique way at looking at something that people tend to avoid talking about. Take failure, as a blueprint to succeed.